So basically,
Yeah,
Dwayne, what happened is me and Todd were at it for a while, trying to find the right 4 or 5 guys to do this thing, and we swore we weren't going to do it unless it was fun and we got the right guys. And we went through a few changes, and lucky enough to get Darren and Mike in there, and we had 4 guys that really were doing what I thought was pretty special. We were having a great time doing it and getting pretty damn tight. But then we had Skell, which is Dave Lawrence. He had to leave for take care of his father because his father became about 90 years old and had needed a lot of attention. So he left the band, and then I think we interviewed 4 or 5 different singers at that point at the Hell House or the Gravity Down Studios, whichever one we want to call it. And then I happened to call Chuck just out of the blue because me and Chuck were doing Axe Ministry a little bit together. I was in Axe Ministry for a brief period of time with Chuck, and I called him and just said, "Hey man, you know anybody who can sing our kind of music? Because it's not for everybody. It's not easy." And Chuck said, "I wish you had called me like about 2 weeks later because I'm not in Axe Ministry anymore. We kind of broke up for health reasons, and but I got another project going." And at that point, the light just came on my head, and I said, "I got to get him to one rehearsal. If I get him out to play with us one
just
time,
one.
one time we'll have him hooked." Because I knew what we were doing, and it was similar to what he was doing in Axe. So we got him out there, and he saw what we were doing, and he came back for a second and third time. And it took us a little while before we got him fully committed to saying he was actually in the band, but he liked what we were doing, and Chuck fit in. I think he fits in great. He's a great character, really, really good singer. We like what he does to the band, and we kind of got all the pieces in there. And ever since then, we just been building our song list and having a hell of a lot of fun. That's what I would say about it.
Yeah, the only bad thing is I can't use his mic. I have to stand on my tippy toes.
Yeah, he's a little bit tall for us.